Hey YouTube, today I want to talk about the Smith & Wesson Search and Rescue Knife. Okay, the first thing is this knife is 10.5 inches overall and it weighs 7.4 ounces, so it's coming in at under half a pound, like a lot of the other knives that are about this size and in this category. That's good for under half a pound. Like I said, you're not really going to notice it being on your belt or in your pack, anything like that. It's not too heavy, going to weigh you down. It's going to be big enough to get your job done, so it's a decent weight. The blade is 6.03 inch. I don't know why they had to add the .03 at the end. That's how long it is. It's a clip point blade. And we'll get to that in a second. The first thing I want to talk about, like always, is with the sheath. So as you can see, the sheath, it looks a bit bulky. This pouch does come off. So when you open it up, you can see right away it has the snap, which, as you know by now, that's the good feature you want to look for. Set the knife aside. If you open up your pouch, you have a sharpening stone in here. It's not the greatest stone in the world, you know, to get you done in the field, but if you really need to sharpen it, you got to get a kit. It is what it is. It's cheap. You can see it's cheap, but it'll help if you really needed it. Really, the pouch is big enough, though, that you could put some other items in it, so I'd recommend you could put a lighter in it, some matches, you know, something that would actually help you if you needed it. One of the bad things about this sheath is it has a lot of Velcro on it. All right, I don't like Velcro. I think it sucks. As you can see, look, you have this snap here, right? Cool. Then you open it up, you have another Velcro snap here. Then when you want to take this off, look, more Velcro. There's Velcro all over the place. You got Velcro on the back. You got to undo the Velcro here, then pull the Velcro off here just to get it off. You don't need all that Velcro, but it is what it is. I guess you're definitely not going to lose it. You could do that, but to me, it's too much Velcro. Now, when you're carrying it without that, look, you got this big piece of fucking Velcro right here. Why do you need that? You don't. All right. A lot of times, if I do carry this knife, I leave that pouch at home. There's the sheath like that. Big piece of Velcro. You know, even this, look, you have the button right here. So you could put it onto like a mole vest or something. More fucking Velcro. You don't need all this Velcro on a knife. All right. Smith & Wesson, if you're watching this, stop putting all this Velcro on. Don't need it. All right. You got the little lanyard here to tie to your leg, whatever. I don't use it. I usually just, I'll tuck it up or tie it around or something. The reason I don't take it off is just because you never know if you're going to need that piece of rope. But there's the sheath. I guess it's not bad. You know, you're not going to lose the extra pouch or nothing, but you guys know I hate this Velcro. That's that. Here's the knife. The knife is better. You know, I do like this knife. Like I said, it's about a 6-inch clip point blade. So it's decent. It comes fairly sharp. You know, I didn't have to put an edge on it or anything. You could get it sharper, of course, but it comes decent. You can see it says Smith & Wesson Search and Rescue, if it'll focus. There you go. Alright, it has the 2 blood grooves up here. It's pretty cool. I like the design. You know, it's kind of like a K-bar style, which is pretty cool, like a fighting knife style. It does have the black rubber handle, so you are going to get a good grip on it. You know, you're going to get an excellent grip. You're not going to slip. Like I said in previous videos, if your hands are numb, cold, wet, anything like that, you'll have a good grip on it. The one thing I don't like about is where the rivet goes through the tang. You know, you can see on the back, it's like the K-bar where it has the tang going through the little part. Look at this rivet. They just barely cut it off. You know, it's not really that smooth. Maybe it's just this one that's not that smooth, but that's what it is. And I thought they could have, made it black when they powder coated it. Why do you have to have that silver circle on both sides? So, but those are really the only drawbacks. The knife itself is, aside from that, is well made. I don't think it's going to break. You know, it's pretty sturdy. You guys know I like to throw my knives. I've thrown this one a lot. All right, it hasn't broke. The blade is not even dinged up or anything. You know, if you look at that. And that's been into quite a few trees and everything. So, it's good steel. They don't have the lifetime warranty the way Buck or Gerber has. They do it against, workmanship and defects and everything like that. So if you break it, they're not going to send you a new one. But for the price point, you know, it goes for about $25. So you can't really go wrong. You know the name. The name's decent. You know, that's pretty much all it is for this knife. I wouldn't recommend it if you were going out on a long trip. Say if you were going out for a couple days, anything like that. I think there's better knives that you could take with you. But if you're just going out for a couple hours, you know, a day trip or anything like that, you can't really go wrong with a knife like this. So like I said, $25. You know, if you know somebody or if you yourself, you're just getting into outdoor sports, you know, fishing, hunting, camping, anything like that, it's a good knife to start you with. You know, start your collection, anything like that. It is balanced pretty good. You know, like I said, I like throwing them. You can see it's not really too heavy one way or the other, so it is going to help you. You know, I've cleaned fish with this knife, so it is pretty sharp for that and everything. Overall, I give it 4 stars. You know, I'd recommend that you buy it, but if you're going out for longer trips, anything like that, I would recommend, you know, just spend the money and get something better. Go with the 119. You know, it's twice the price, but you'll have it twice as long. I have a video for that also. You know, you can check that out. If you want to get this knife, I do have a link down in the description. So you could click that, you get more information on it. Okay. All my videos have those links, so anything you see me review, just click the link on there. You'll get more information about it if you want to purchase it. All right. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I like doing these videos, so I'm trying to help everybody out. And there you go. Subscribe to me. Hit the bell so you get the notifications about all my videos. And this is it. Smith & Wesson Search and Rescue Knife.